G'day guys, welcome to my RXY's feature video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about NRL Round 4 predictions for 2021 guys, so let's get started. So to kick things off, starting off with the first game of this match, we see the Sea Eagles going up against the Panthers. Now, I heard that the Manly Sea Eagles aren't really a confident team at the moment. They have been sitting down on the ladder, wooden spooners at the moment. I know for a fact that they are a really good team. I'm not saying that they're terrible. I'm just saying that they are struggling so much, which that means that they need to aim up their defense, aim up their attack, and they also need to aim up their superiority and some stuff like that. But what I can tell about this game, I reckon it will be an embarrassing game, but I just have a gut feeling that the Panthers will just get a really good win in this match. I do recommend that Stephen Crichton will probably have this great game going into the fullback squad, replacing Dylan Edwards. But I have a gut feeling in this match that since Matt Burton will be number 4, getting replaced in that game, I just have a gut feeling that the Panthers, since they also have Nathan Cleary, which didn't play last week, I just have a gut feeling he will have a great game in that match that will score some tries, will lead some tries, and I reckon will get the assist for some tries. I will have a gut feeling about this game that it will be the Panthers' way, and I just don't see the Manly Sea Eagles get confident enough. I know they're struggling with injuries. I know they're struggling with Tom Trbojevic out of the games anyway, which he will be out for an extended period of time, but I'm not too sure when he'll be back. But all I know is that this game will be a top quality match, but I'm going to go with the Panthers in this one, and I just think that it will be, say like 20 points to 12 in that game, and I reckon it will be an average scoreline to really seal the deal for the Panthers, and I reckon Panthers will win this game for sure anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Bulldogs going up against the Rabbitohs. Now, in this match, what I can tell about this game will be another good quality game. As I mentioned about before, the Manly Sea Eagles against Panthers, I just have a gut feeling about this game. It will be another easy matchup. The Bulldogs haven't really progressed really well. I know that they're struggling so much, but with Nick Kotrick, Jeremy Marshall-King is out of that squad at the moment due to an injury. Also, I think Josh Jackson is out also too due to an injury, which that means I would say I'm not too sure who's going to be replaced in that team. But all I know is about this game, the Bulldogs haven't been really confident lately. They've gotten beaten by the Broncos 24-0 last week at Suncorp Stadium in that game. But all I know is about this match, the Rabbitohs are a very good confident team. They've beaten the Roosters about this game 26-16 in that match. I just have a gut feeling that the Rabbitohs will turn up in this game and they will put pressure, massive pressure on the Bulldogs. And I have a gut feeling about this game that it will be a very embarrassing game, because I just have a gut feeling that the Rabbitohs will win this game for sure. I reckon they will, because I just don't see the Bulldogs winning this game, because they've got struggling players out there. They've got a couple of players out due to injuries, and I know that they need to aim up their defense and their attack, but it's going to take some time for them to basically rethink their team and rethink their formation of how the way they want to play their style of game. But I just have a gut feeling about this match that it will be a very good win. But yeah, I'm just going to go with the Rabbitohs on this one, and I'm going to go with 20 points to 8 in this game. But yeah, I just have a gut feeling about this game. It will be the Rabbitohs win for sure. The next game of that match, we see the Storm going up against the Broncos. Now, in this game, another one that I suggest that the Broncos, as I mentioned before about the Bulldogs and Broncos in that other video, I did think that the Broncos will do really well, but not as tough as the Melbourne Storm. The Melbourne Storm have just been killing it lately, but I just don't see Ryan Papenhuyzen playing a good game. He did have a neck injury. I'm not sure if he is going to play for that match, but I heard that he still is playing for the Melbourne Storm, unless if there's a late change coming into that squad of that formation of that team. But not to mention that Storm, I know that they are a really good team, but they are very, very brutal. And I know that they do it a lot, but I just have a gut feeling that the Melbourne Storm will be a very brutal team that just put pressure on the Broncos. And I know that in this match, it will be a very hard game for them. But yeah, without Cameron Smith in that squad, there's no Melbourne Storm. And I just have a gut feeling about this game that this game will be a very tight game. But in this matchup, I'm going to go with the Melbourne Storm in this one. I just don't see the Broncos winning this game. I have a gut feeling that the Broncos will turn up, but they won't do enough to basically win this game. I reckon it'll be a Melbourne Storm very big win in this game. I'm going to go with 52 points to 18 in this game. They are just absolutely excellent. I know that they are struggling with injuries, but still doesn't matter. They are a very good team, and I just think it will be a big scoreline, 52 points to 18 for that match, and I reckon the Melbourne Storm will win against the Broncos anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Sharks going up against the Cowboys. Now, okay, in this game, last week the Sharks played against the Eels, and they got smashed. I'm not sure what the points was, but all I know is that the Sharks didn't play really well into that game, but all I know is the Sharks are a really good team, but they need to really work hard if they want to beat this team. The Cowboys are just not a very good team at the moment. They've lost Michael Morgan due to injury. They've lost Kyle Felt due to suspension, unless if he basically comes into that squad, but I don't see him coming into that squad. That means the reshuffle has been produced. I think Valentine Holmes is number 1, which that means Murray Tuolangi number 2. Then you got Justin O'Neill number 3 or number 4. Hamaso Tipawai Fidel number 5. Then you got Scott Drinkwater number 6. And so on and so on. But all I know is that the Cowboys just need to aim up, and they need to work hard, because they got flogged last week, 44 points to 8 against the Titans. And the Sharks, I'm not sure about this one, because they are a really good team, but they were struggling with injuries last week in the second half against the Eels. I just don't think it will be a very big game. It will be a very tight game. And all I know is, I reckon, from my point of view, I'm going to go with the Sharks on this one, and I'm going to say in my scoreline, 26 points to 18 in this game. I have a gut feeling that the Cowboys will put 3 tries on them, and I reckon it'll basically be a tough win for that game. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Sharks, 26 points to 18 for that scoreline anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Titans going up against the Raiders. Now, in this game, what I do think about it is, I have a gut feeling in this game that the Titans will really put pressure on the Raiders. Raiders are a really good team. They are a really good defensive team, but the Titans are a really attacking team. And all I know is the Titans have got David Fafita, which scores a number of points. And all I know is he's got me in that Supercoach 112, I'd say 112. Yes, that is brilliant. All I know is that game will be a very hard game. I have a gut feeling that the Titans will just get a win. And all I know is AJ Brimson, he has been absolutely excellent. Usually he's been on 5'8", but I think he's been on 5'8", like number 6 or something like that. But I don't know, really. But anyway, since AJ Brimson was just gone into the Titans, he's just been alright, but he's been shitty. But then he's learnt from his mistakes, and then he's obviously getting that win for his Titans team anyway. But all I know is the Titans are just a phenomenal team, and they've got really good players out there. And all I know is the Titans are a really good team. I just think they'll be in the top 8 and the top 8 of that scoreline. Like, not the scoreline, but the competition, sorry. But all I know is I'm going to go with the Titans on this one, and I'm just going to say in this game, it will be a tight game. But that's not to mention, I'm going to go with my scoreline, my opinion in this game. Let's just say, for this one, 32-24 in this match. I just think the Titans will just get a win, but Raiders will come out firing in the first half and second half. But the Titans will really get this win for sure. 32-24 in that scoreline anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Knights going up against the Dragons. Now, in this game, what I do think about this match, I have a gut feeling in this game that the Knights will be a very good team. But that's not to mention, because Ben Hunt isn't in that squad because he's injured. And that's a big blow for the Dragons fans and Dragons members and the Dragons family. And all I know is about this game, Adam Clune will be coming into that squad, replacing Ben Hunt for that number 7 jersey. All I know is about this game, the Dragons have been really good so far, and I just have a gut feeling that in this match, what I do think about this game, the Dragons are a really good team, and I just really think about how the way they want to play their style of game. But I will be there at the Newcastle Stadium in Broadmeadow, so stay tuned for that. I will be doing that vlog coming to you guys very, very soon. All I know about this game, there's no Kalen Ponga still, which that means Tex Hoy will be still number 1. But that's not to mention, though, that I really do like the Newcastle Knights because they are a really good team. I just think about this game, it will be a tight match, but the Newcastle Knights will just probably win this game. So, in my opinion about this match, I'm going to go with the Newcastle Knights on this one. Let's just not to mention about this game, I reckon it'll be a tight game. And, yeah, it will be a very tight game. But for this scoreline, in my opinion about this match, I'm going to go with 32-18 in this game. I would reckon it will be a high scoring game, but I reckon the Dragons won't win in this match. But yeah, they'll really come out firing. But yeah, Knights will probably win this game anyway, 32-18. The next game of this match, we see the Roosters going up against the Warriors. Now, in this game, what I do think about this match, it will be very hard because unfortunately Luke Keary isn't playing, which he is going to be out for the season. And all I know about this match, it will be a very tight game. But still, they are a very good team. They've got James Tedesco. They've got Josh Morris, Brett Morris, Daniel Tupou. You name it. Like Joseph Suwali, which he's new and he's recruiter. And he's a beginner of that team. All I know about this game, I do have a gut feeling about this match that the Warriors will really come out firing in this game like they did when they smashed the Raiders in that game. But I have a gut feeling that the Roosters will come out firing too. And about this match that there is no Luke Keary, no Daniel Fafita, no Boyd Cordner, I think. But I have a gut feeling in this game that Joseph Suwali will come into that squad. But I heard a rumour that Joseph Suwali is going to be fullback and James Tedesco will be going into that 5'8 squad. But if that is true, I'm not too sure about this game. It will be a very hard match, but there's no Peter Hiku, which that means I think Adam Pompey will be coming into that squad, replacing him for that number 4 jersey for the Warriors. So in my game, my prediction, I'm going to go with the Roosters on this one. I'm going to say about this game, it will be a hard match, but that's not for sure about this game, because all I know about this match, I have a gut feeling it will be a tight game. So my opinion about this match, I'm going to go with 24-22. So in my opinion, I'm going to go with the Roosters by 2 points in this game, and it will be a tight game for sure. And last but certainly not least, we see the West Tigers going up against my Parramatta Eels, and this game will be a very hard match, but it's not really sure about the West Tigers winning this game. I know that they are a really good team, they got really good players, but since Joseph Leilua has been dropped, which that means James Roberts has been coming in replacing Joseph Leilua into that team, I reckon the West Tigers will really step up in this game and really get a win. But that's not for sure, because the West Tigers are a really top team, really average team, but they've got really good players out there, and sometimes they don't step up. And all I know is about this game, sometimes they do really good defense, great defense, but sometimes they really do sloppy defense and stuff like that. But for the Eels though, what I do think about this game, I reckon the Parramatta Eels will do a very good win in this match, because still, since Mitchell Moses got a concussion, he is still into that squad. I'm not too sure if it will be a late change for him, because still about the head concussion or just a concussion, I just reckon he'll still be playing. But my prediction about this match, all I know about this game is I have a gut feeling about this game that it will be a really good game, but that's not to really be sure about this match, because I still have a gut feeling that the West Tigers will really prove to themselves that they want to win, but they don't really. So in my opinion about this match, I'm going to go with the Parramatta Eels in this one, but I'm going to go with 24 points to 20 in this game, and it will be a hard game, very tight game, but yeah, I'm going to go with the Eels in this one. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I will be doing a couple of videos coming to you guys soon. Also, I'll be doing more videos coming to you guys soon, so stay tuned for more. Please leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care guys, stay safe, and have a good one. Plus, let's get up to 300 subscribers. We're sitting on 204 anyway, so let's get up to that. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.